Second down and 4. So Mitchell, who played in the opener but not last week, off the play action here. Purdy looking for something and finds nothing and gets taken down there by Thibodeaux. So Kayvon Thibodeaux, sort of 83 yards. Purdy, this time he's going to get swallowed up and taken down for the sack. Leonard Williams is
days, and he lasted 9 plays, but the right decision by the medical staff, it appears.
Sack of Geno Smith, and it's Kayvon Thibodeaux. They have a Week 10 game at Dallas. They have 2 games left with Philly. Here's Thibodeaux. He had a sack early, and now he gets one late.
He's on IR right now.
From the 23 on first down, Tagovailoa taken down. We talked about Kayvon Thibodeaux earlier. Had 2 sacks on Monday night.
On second down, here comes the pressure. McFadden is there, and Dexter Lawrence and McFadden combine on the sack. Lawrence. Third down and 4. Howell in trouble, and down he goes. Leonard Williams with the sack.
Kicking you confused, but putting him in 3rd and long situations.
3rd and 7, blitz coming, and down he goes again. Jason Pinnock came on a blitz. Here comes the pressure, Pinnock on a blitz, and the Giants get there. Thibodeaux and Lawrence combine on the sack. 4th sack this half for Wink Martindale's defense. Picked up 9. Howell in trouble, and he is sacked again. Dexter Lawrence the first to get there. Thibodeaux finished him off. And the Giants now have as many sacks
To protect in the passing game, using the screen game is helpful.
Howell looking to throw. Steps up, and down he goes again. Lawrence, Okereke, and Thibodeaux all meeting in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Thibodeaux coming with pressure, and he's got him! Ball comes out! Jihad Ward scoops it up, and Ward is tackled at the 18 with a penalty marker down.
Enormous play.
Wilson in trouble, and down he goes! A sack for the Giants defense, and a late flag comes out.
Mekhi Becton's going to get called for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Wilson's longest run of the season. First down, Thibodeaux coming with pressure, and he's got him! Kayvon Thibodeaux, the sack! 4th and 10. Wilson has time. Here comes Thibodeaux again! He's got him! 3rd sack today for Kayvon Thibodeaux!
Earlier this season. 3rd down and 8. Howell under pressure. Down he goes. Dexter Lawrence gets up and celebrates his 4th sack of the season. It's his 3rd against Washington. The field for the Giants following the skirmish with Curtis Samuel. And now Howell gets sacked back at the 30-yard line. What a first half it has been for Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Kayvon Thibodeaux is wrecking shop on the inside of that offensive line. Where Sam Howell's scrambling for his life. Design play.
Howell under pressure, down he goes. What an afternoon it has been for Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Right around for a sack.
Thibodeaux again. Howell stayed on his feet, and now Jihad Ward comes in to clean things up. 3rd down and 7. Here comes Thibodeaux. Jones in trouble. Oh, ball's out. Ball's out. He may have been ruled down. Third down at 11. Zappe steps up and then taken down back at the 28-yard line. Jihad Ward makes the play.